Would you mind if I pop some stuff down? Is that okay? Thank you very much. Perfect.
Are you buying or what? Are you buying this for me?
No, that's a gift.
Thank you.
Well, it was either that or this sword.
That stuff's trash. I was going to throw it.
Hey, Jeannie, can you help us carry stuff out?
Are you selling? We are, but I bought the cushions for $5. Okay, sure. And he bought the thank you, thank you. There's plenty inside, if you'd like to go inside.
Thank you.
It's great, it's probably buy these. Thank you.
I'm starving, I guess. I'm like,
I gotta make sure Gary got all their stuff before they take off.
Hi there, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good.
See, bid $50. It was $75, but somebody bought the stairway. There was a turntable. Yeah. Yeah, it's got good speakers. The rest of it's pretty new. I think it's Sony. Yeah. Okay.
I've done been here and I'm going to hang
Hey, we'll
out.
put that in the sink.
Got it. Willie, we gotta get food. What do you want?
I thought you were gonna go get subs. All right.
Okay, what do you guys want to eat? What's down Emory Road?
In the road, you got Chick-fil-A, you got McDonald's, you
double work, like the cookies and everything. She was what's it called? Cookout. I think they're in the bag. Now where? Let me there's a bed frame upstairs that's for sale, and then that mattress. So when you get it, over $200.
Well, my son has a bed, I got him
I
there.
got a frame and headboard.
But
Another time of mattress. They're looking for a mattress for $100. Oops, sorry. Your arms are empty.
I'm glad you saw those glasses.
That's it. Oh, yeah, no, I was down there messing around.
Because I'm like, I would never talk to them anymore.
Everything, and you want fries?
No, we got silk here.
You ready for me? Oh, thank you.
Now, how much is for the mattress?
100. He would do, yeah, he was doing 100 for the bed frame and 100 for the mattress.
Oh, they're
Yeah, it's a box for the mattress. There's probably the newer one for you. Yeah, I don't think she is. Oh, yeah. It is, we have you in the right job. You don't think she just forgot to?
Somebody already got kids?
Yes, sir. I'm sure there's more cardinals around here. Oh, wait, are you interested in cardinals? There's a Christmas plate with a cardinal. Oh, wait, I got something for him. It's a little blanket. You interested in a blanket with cardinals?
Nice cardinal.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Trash. We're gonna have another yard sale in October. And there might be some more cardinals. Do all the cardinals go to the tree stuff or the Christmas stuff?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so we have some Christmas stuff that might go out for the next yard sale. That'll be in October.
I think I ordered fries.
Those are good, I remember. Okay.
I always get fresh honey away from Christmas gift, and I saw a bunch of these out there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if I get them and these,
They need to pick it up tomorrow. We can't have it tonight.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
got
got
it
that.
late. Yeah, that's important. So if they want to pick it up, and this is the young couple card, if they want
up
to.
here, with these little yellow flowers, that is so pretty.
That, yeah, I don't know, if she might have just wanted to look at his flag.
This looks like the house I used to clean.
Could I ask how much like the DVDs and stuff are?
I'm saying $1.
$1 a piece. Awesome, thank you. And then how about the plush?
What is it?
The cat. So thank you. I appreciate it very much. would you mind if I pop some stuff down? Is that okay? Thank you very much. Perfect. There we go. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you what I picked up at this estate sale. Welcome to my cramped garage. We are by my shipping supplies and all of my inventory. We are just shoved in the corner at this point, and that's fine, whatever. Okay, so like I said, estate sale, I spent $20 on everything that you see here. So I think I'm going to make that back just on like 1 or 2 items basically, which is pretty cool. So let's start over here. This is like a collectible plate. I think it's Willie Ray's Studio. This is $19.99, and I believe this one was called like Girl with Pie or something like that. These were kind of like all over the place, but I think I could get about 15 for this. And again, everything was 20, like a bulk price, but I think everything worked out like, you know, around $1 or less a piece. This one is a latch hook rug kit. It is obviously older, I would say vintage for sure, and it is Bert and Ernie right here. This is them. So it's a bit of a wild card because all of these like these were all in with it obviously, so I don't know that it's complete, and I'm just going to have to disclose that. And it has been started. But somebody in one of my other videos, and if it's you, let me know down below, told me when I was looking at some latch rugs and stuff before that I'd passed up basically on big money. And it stuck with me because I hadn't known that at all. So I decided that even though this is only partly done, I was going to go ahead and grab this one and see if I could sell it like with all the bits and pieces, since it was vintage and it's Sesame Street. So this is really an experiment. Like I said, only $1. So there's not much to lose here, but I am interested to see how it does. Okay, next we have a vintage sweater, and it's like a sleeveless sweater. It's like a sweater vest, if you like. This is what it looks like right here. And then on the back, obviously this is Tennessee Volunteers, and it has Old Smoky on the back there. So I thought that this one was actually really kind of cool. It has the T there as well, and this kind of stuff just does really well in my store around this time of year. This I grabbed simply because it had that carnival glass look to it, and it's Enterprise 1987. Now Enterprise I picked up before, but I always associate them with like blow molds and things like that. So this one is kind of a new one to me. It has a teeny tiny like flea bite chip I think over there, unfortunately, but for 50 cents I'm going to give it a try since I was familiar with the brand. This one is, I just don't really know what this is. So here's the brand down here. It's a mustache sign, which I learned not long ago. I sold another mug that was a mustache mug, and this is a mustache guard while you drink, so that your mustache does not get soggy with said beverage. The more you know, what can I say? But I thought that it was kind of cool. It's definitely older, and I think it will sell just on its quirkiness. All right, I have no idea if this was worth picking up. 1995 Major League Baseball, the Boston Red Sox, has a little bit of scuff in. Maybe not. I decided to just kind of throw it in my bag to give it a go, to be honest. Now, someone out there on my channel loves pugs and has pugs. I know because you've commented before, and I can't remember your username, and I'm so sorry. But if you're interested in this, my email address is down below in the description. You can feel free to send me an email, and I can get this to you one way or another at a very good deal. But this is a pumpkin pug mug by Portobello. So I don't know much about it, but I just thought it was so cute, and I thought of them when I saw it. I know pugs are super popular. All right, I have one game, the Halo 2 limited collector's edition. All games and DVDs were $1, so an absolute bargain, and it has all of its inserts and things like that as well, which is very useful. This is the metal case, so maybe like 15 or so on that. I got this Robin Hood DVD. This is probably to keep, honestly, because I don't think we have this in our collection yet. Again, $1 on that one. And then these I haven't looked up yet, but I'm hoping will do quite well. Even though I am British, have never watched an episode of Downton Abbey. I know, right? But they are all new and sealed, and there is 1 through 4 seasons. I have no idea how many seasons this thing went on for, so maybe it's complete, maybe it's not, but all being new and sealed and being $1 a piece, I decided that there has to be some value in these, surely. I know it was popular. Okay, this little guy, if you're any kind of a Disney fan, you'll know that this is Figment. And he is a limited edition, theme park edition, opening celebration beanbag. I don't know exactly. Look how cute he is. Limited edition of $3,000. So I don't know if he is worth much of anything. I have not looked him up yet. I kind of want him to go on my Disney shelf because I love him, but I'm gonna check him out and his comps first just to make sure he's not worth money. This little thing here, the shy little kitten. So this is Kohl's Cares, and I usually do not bother with these plush. However, newer tags in absolute like brilliant condition, and it looked to be going for around 15 or so when it has its tag, so definitely worth grabbing for $1 as well. This Lily Pulitzer for Estee Lauder tote I grabbed just so I could put everything in when I was shopping, basically. So I think I paid $1 for this as I was shopping, but I'll just leave this in my car for if I go to estate sales again, I'll have it to grab. I should have done that before. I know I didn't have one though. I don't think that these are vintage. I always forget if the big L is the vintage or the little L is the vintage. I think it's the big L is the older one. These are new in pack. They still may sell anyway, but they were about 50 cents, I think. This was one of my favorite finds. So it is a vintage sticker book. It doesn't have a year on it, unfortunately, but it's obviously older, and it's complete, like all of the stickers here. I know I have some vintage ephemera lovers, so I'm going to give you a flick through right quick. So we have like angel animals, we have Christmas animals, more Christmas animals, and a bunch of penguins for whatever reason. More penguins, we have some Thanksgiving, more penguins again, lots more Thanksgiving. Is that cat dog? It's cat dog. that ages it a little bit. Oh gosh, these make me think of my childhood, these pony stickers right here. More horses, we have some dinosaurs, super retro, like high 90s. Oh my goodness me. Look at the strawberries. Oh my goodness, I'm enjoying this way too much. Anyway, it's full up. It's absolutely adorable. I think that these will do absolutely fine. Okay, and this was 25 cents, and I don't know that it's worth anything. I just was far too interested. It's the Harley Davidson Coloring and Fun book. Of course it is. My goodness. There are a couple of things in here that are colored, unfortunately, but the vast majority of them you see once in a while, but the vast majority of them are not. I have no idea if it has any value, but for 25 cents I figured I'd find out because I've never seen anything like that before. And then the real sort of winner here, as far as I can tell, is this puzzle. So I looked this one up and I was really surprised. There were only 2 listed, and I think they were both for around 50 for this particular one, the Windy City one. When I first looked in, I thought that it was new because it's still in its bag. I can't get it off. Basically, the puzzle pieces are in its bag. However, it has been opened, so I get the formidable task of counting out the puzzle pieces to see if there are in fact 2,000, which I will do, because if this is worth $50 and it's complete, it's probably worth sort of like 15 minutes of my time double checking that. Oh, okay. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like thrifty yard sale content, then please do think about hitting the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you can come back and hang out some more. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, you guys.